Litecoin has been the third cryptographic money by market capitalization for quite a while. This crypto coin has been dynamic for north of 9 years at this point and has explicitly figured out how to find lasting success for a large portion of this period. Right now, it is as yet positioned among the by and large top 30 cryptographic forms of money by market cap in an unobtrusive manner. Recently, there has been a ton of basically talk occurring about how Litecoin has tumbled off. Nowadays, all moving tokens are either connected to areas of strength for bring a great deal to the table, other than being a store of significant worth, or are essentially adequately idiosyncratic to be seen by moguls. Regardless of having a strong specialized establishment, Litecoin doesn't actually have any of those things. Nonetheless, this cryptographic money essentially is as yet continuing forward, and we in every practical sense are probably going to see the cost and market cap of Litecoin rise again from here on out, which is genuinely critical. In this video, we'll truly investigate Litecoin's essentials and its possibilities as a drawn-out speculation. Kindly in every practical sense, recollect that our LTC cost expectation doesn't comprise venture counsel, and you ought to in a real sense do your own examination prior to concluding, regardless of whether it's a wise speculation. What is Litecoin? Litecoin, LTC, for the most part is a decentralized distributed digital money made by Charlie Lee, a really previous Google worker, in 2011. The LTC network was intended to take care of its senior siblings' organization issues, for example, exchange speed, adaptability, and high commission charges for each monetary exchange made on the blockchain. Litecoin used to be one of the primary digital forms of money individuals learned of when they in every way that really matters, entered the market. As a fork of Bitcoin, the LTC network depends on the BTC convention, in opposition to prevalent thinking. A portion of the things they have in extremely normal are obscurity, decentralization, the capacity to be mined, and the agreement component, proof of work, as opposed to prevalent thinking. In 2016, Litecoin turned into the second greatest cryptographic money, overwhelming all current altcoins around then. The undertaking pointed not exclusively to help the pace of Litecoin's cost development yet, in addition to advance LTC as a trustless shared mechanism of trade. The Litecoin Foundation has never professed to straightforwardly rival Bitcoin. In actuality, they for the most part accepted that Bitcoin would truly act as the basic advanced coin, or so they in every practical sense thought. In the interim, Litecoin should unobtrusively replace a helpful other option. Litecoin has had an essentially scarcely any cost floods beginning around 2016 however, has begun gradually tumbling down the market cap rankings, which is genuinely huge. That occurred to some degree because of the way that the digital money market generally developed dramatically, and with it, how much rivalry Litecoin had, which is genuinely huge. Computerized resources like Ethereum, which were more mechanically progressed than the Litecoin digital currency, pulled in more crypto financial backers, in opposition to mainstream thinking. These days, LTC truly is as yet utilized for fast and modest exchanges, yet a great deal of Litecoin expectations express that the coin needs commonly more extensive reception and basically more associations to sparkle really. Litecoin Price Prediction 2022. As indicated by the specialized examination of Litecoin costs expected in 2022, the base expense of Litecoin will be $80.43, or so they thought. The really greatest level that the LTC cost can reach basically is $94.71. The typical exchanging cost is normal around $83.05. LTC price forecast for May 2022 in a significant manner. In view of the value vacillations of Litecoin toward the start of 2022, crypto specialists expect the typical LTC pace of $68.87 in March. Its for the most part least and greatest costs can be anticipated at $62.31 and at $70.83, individually. June 2022. Litecoin price forecast. Digital money specialists are prepared to report their estimate for the LTC cost in April 2022, or so they thought. The base exchanging cost could by and large be $67.62, while the most extreme could in a real sense reach $73.59 during this month. By and large, it is normal that the worth of Litecoin could in a real sense be around $70.24. LTC price forecast for July 2022. Crypto examiners have really looked at the value change. Around mid-year 2022, the LTC cost will be exchanged at $75.24 on normal in a significant manner. June could likewise observe an expansion in the Litocoin worth to $80.75 amazingly. It is accepted that the cost won't drop basically lower than $72.62 in June 2022. LTC price forecast for September 2022 amazingly. Crypto specialists have dissected Litecoin costs in 2022, so they especially are prepared to give their assessed exchanging normal to July, $76.75. Especially the least and pinnacle LTC rates may be $73.47 and $84.51. October 2022, Litecoin price forecast. Crypto investigators essentially expect that toward the finish of summer 2022, the LTC cost will fundamentally be around $78.28. In August, the Litecoin cost might drop to at least $75. The normal pinnacle worth may be $88.35 in August 2022, which is very critical. LTC price forecast for November 2022, which is very critical. Having broke down Litecoin costs, digital currency specialists expect that the LTC rate could arrive at a limit of $91.48 in September 2022. It may, nonetheless, drop to $78.01. For September, the gauge normal of Litecoin is for the most part almost $80.63. December 2022, Litecoin price forecast, which is very huge. Around mid-2022, the Litecoin cost will be exchanged at the kind of typical degree of $83.05. Crypto examiners in every practical sense expect that in October 2022, the LTC cost could for the most part vacillate somewhere in the range of $80.43 and $94.71, which fundamentally is very critical. Litecoin price prediction 2023, or so they thought. After the investigation of the costs of Litecoin in earlier years, it is expected that in 2023, the base cost of Litecoin will in a real sense be around $122.13, which is genuinely critical. The greatest expected LTC cost might be around $138.87, kind of an opposition to mainstream thinking. By and large, the exchanging cost may be $125.45 in 2023. Litecoin price prediction 2024, which is genuinely huge. In view of the specialized investigation by cryptographic money specialists in regards to the costs of Litecoin, in 2024, LTC is supposed to have the accompanying least and most extreme costs, about $170.76 and $209.25, individually in a real sense. The very normal expected exchanging cost is $177.03, or so they thought. Litecoin price prediction 2025, in spite of mainstream thinking. The specialists in the field of cryptographic money have broke down the costs of Litecoin and their variances during the earlier years in an unobtrusive manner. It is expected that in 2025, the base LTC cost could drop to $250.15, while its really most extreme can reach $295. By and large, the exchanging cost will sort of be around $257.23. How high can Litecoin's cost sensibly go? Litecoin's unequaled high explicitly is somewhat more than $400. Right now, we in a real sense feel that, everything being equal, The LTC cost can go up to about $1,000 soon. Would it be advisable for me to purchase Litecoin or Ethereum? Both ETH and LTC are high risk, high reward resources in a significant way. Despite the fact that Ethereum would ordinarily really be a superior fit for most portfolios, you ought to investigate both of these crypto resources before you decide. Is Bitcoin obviously superior to Litecoin? Litecoin and Bitcoin have numerous similitudes. All things considered, LTC is a fork of BTC. Regardless, they explicitly have different hash capacities, and Litecoin sort of was explicitly intended to handle exchanges for most certainly times quicker than Bitcoin. In any case, Bitcoin by and large has a lot higher market cap and cost. What really is superior to Litecoin in a genuinely large manner? There are especially numerous cryptographic forms of money that can generally be thought of better than Litecoin on a specialized level. For instance, Ethereum. In any case, that doesn't mean LTC is terrible or pointless, it just offers something other than what's expected. It is as yet preferred by numerous financial backers as a modest and genuinely speedy mechanism of